we come to America, where I've not heard good things about the track. Apparently I'm not going to like it too much. Maybe a track acclimatization program will actually help me in this. Hopefully it's not raining in any of the sessions. I think Austin's not very rainy place, so hopefully it's raining in quali. The last thing we want was rain in quali. Aston Martin have re-overtaken us. Something we did not want. So we are no longer the fourth best team on the grid. We was the third. We did overtake McLaren at one point. See if there's anything in performance that we can actually do. I don't think we have any. We don't have any resource points. But we'll go to practice one. There's a tyre management, track acclimatization, and a race strategy. They're all done on medium tyres. And the first thing we're going to do is
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new car parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So give them a try. Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
I already don't like
Best of luck out there.
Especially on the hards. I do not like it. This is what I got told to stay away from. The hards and the mediums. If we could stay on softs the whole way around, it'd be better, but obviously we can't do that. Big break into here. And do it at full speed. It's quite fast though. Oh, we missed a track, the corner there. We'll go back and we'll redo that corner. I'll take that. And I'll take that. But I won't take the next one. Oh, we missed that corner, that was horrible.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Oof. I have a feeling we could build up a lot of ERS on this track. It's very breaky. Missed that corner, I'm not going to accept that. We did this alright, we're going to come here to here.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Well, I'm just going to go to the garage. I can't be bothered trying to set a fast sector 2. I don't like sector 2. I feel like that was the worst part of the track. We're going to go straight into tyre management, which I don't feel like I'll be very good at on this track.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
We need to gain some time here now. I really don't like this track though. George Russell putting in the 4th best time of the session. But the fastest in the speed trap though. 3 seconds up. Or just over a second up. Oh, that was terrible. We'll lose a lot of time there. But we did it purple, which
Program complete and a
isn't
job well
bad.
done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. We're P2 with that lap.
Let's just try and see if we can put the car into P1.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah, I'm gonna have to pull that back. Mazepin made me blooming worried. We're just gonna have to go for the dive bomb here instead. Still P2 with a 1:33.902 is what Lewis is doing, and we're not doing that. P2 on the road so far, and that's on the mediums. So how long have we got left of this? 16 minutes. You could get all of this done in P1 really, but don't know if we really want to do it all in P1. it does feel better on the mediums around here. I feel like the soft will feel very good around here.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
But Hamilton did do his time on softs, we did our time on mediums. So maybe we do have what we're looking for here. My 200s of a second. Gaining time though with DRS. But again we'll go wide there. Come to the straight though. And we should gain a lot of time back in here. I was hoping it would have been more, but beggars can't be choosers. We did a bad first two sectors, so I can't really complain. It is our own fault. That was a bit better. We ended up going over a second better than the time.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Now we just want to get a purple lap time in, so we've got 2 more laps of this, then we'll head straight into quali. Again though, we haven't put the best time in. We are on the mediums, but we have put the 3rd best time in on the mediums. Two hundredths of a second down here. On this straight again, we should be able to gain some time. Coming down here, we're about 5 thousandths of a second up. We're going to be less than that. Yeah. Well, we're just about to get to 5 thousandths of a second, but I think we'll gain time in that corner. Coming up on the back of Mick Schumacher. It'd be cool to see at the end of the season who takes what seat, because obviously we know Vettel's going to retire, Raikkonen's going to retire, so who takes what seat? I think we will stay at Ferrari. Nick has just ruined our lap time there. But
okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
And that's not going to cut it, man. You need to brake a lot earlier into your bang. On the brakes. Guide it round the corner. Hard out on the acceleration. We brought well too much there. We're up on this time a lot here now. And now we should gain a lot more time here. Could be close to a second up. We are getting used to the track, I feel. and we'll smash that.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
On the soft side, Ricardo's doing a 1:33 and we can only do a 1:36, so it's a little bit worrying. I did that below average tyre wear, so I don't know what he's on about. We got purple, so how is that not below average? Very weird, very weird. Oh, we did do a 1:33 on the mediums actually. 1:33.9. On the softs, I feel like we definitely have the ability to get P1.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Bro, shut up, man. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Why are you always trying to chat? We'll go to quality. Yeah, we'll skip the last two practice sessions. Head straight into qualifying.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Bottas, Ricardo, and Lewis Hamilton. And that's it.
2 seconds faster than anybody else on the medium. Hopefully, we can come to USA and get a win here. Maybe we can get on the podium. I think I'll like to start on the mediums, I feel. Start on the mediums, then to the softs. I feel like that's the best way to do it for us. Don't think anybody else will do it that way. It's going to be raining, which is not the best thing, but what can you do? Well, it's not going to rain yet, so we'll go to the track. Park friendly rules, I'm fine with that. It's not raining just yet. Our first time on the soft here. We'll see how it feels. DRS is gone.
DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
So this first lap is going to be not as good as the rest. We don't think we'll even be in the top 10 unless we can make up for the DRS being off. Oh, horrible corner there. Again, I really do not like this America track. We're not going to let that run. Oh, and now we're in an even worse position. No DRS and a shadow lap time. Is it still down? It is still down. The engine wear's not looking all too good. Maybe we'll put a full new engine in for the next race. At Mexico. We have caught whoever this is in front of us. It's George Russell, our old teammate. Oh, we don't have DRS, but we'll put that fourth. We'll go for one more lap. No DRS. Carlos is ahead of us. one for exceeding the track limits, one for corner cutting, but it's something we have to actually take here because I'm not redoing this lap.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Your DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Not going to stay out long. I'm going to finish this lap and then we're going to go straight back in and just hope. We're not going to come back out either. We're just going to hope that we can make it into Q3, into Q2 with that time. We're not putting in the best time, obviously, because we haven't got the DRS. But hopefully we can jump signs here without DRS, which is quite a feat, really. We're going to go 6 thousandths of a second up. Purple second sector, third sector, and we'll come in. No DRS really used in that last sector, so that's just as normally. And we should be sound, you know. We should be sound getting into Q2, putting in the second best time. And I feel like with that DRS on that back straight, we should be good to go. Hopefully Carlos can do better than that. I would like to see if George is doing anything. They're not doing very well, even though I left them with a good car. Bottas overtakes us, puts in a better time. But I'm confident that we can actually get start on pole here. The DRS, I feel, will make up for that 0.8 of a second. Well, 0.08 of a second, I should say. Who made it into Q2? Kimi Räikkönen makes it in without Antonio. And our DRS is back, so hopefully we can put in a flying lap here. Brake early and get in there. I'm looking to get into the 131s here. Hopefully that's a possibility. Oh, we're very skittish through this part here. Let's still do a purple sector 1. Norris does a 132.8. Feel like we will improve on that, especially coming into this DRS on now. We can give it some real power up this straight. Perez 132.7. And we'll hit a 132.2.
Fantastic.
We'll go
That was the
again.
fastest lap.
We're gonna go to the garage, and I might
There's
actually
only one lap of fuel
I
remaining.
might just keep that and hope that we can get into Q3 with it, because we're currently in second, 132.2. See, I was hoping we could have got onto the top step, but maybe that is not. Oh no! I said I wanted to start on the mediums. I didn't want to start on the softs. Is anybody going to try and start on the mediums? No. So, I forgot that we was in Q2, man. Again in third, we drop a lot of time again. Well, Bottas found a lot of time, I should say. And now it's raining, so hopefully we'll flying lap this. We're on the inters of the softs. Soft. The rain's starting to come down. I'm 34.4 for Sebastian Vettel. 133.7 for Sainz. As you can see that the rain's starting to affect now. What can we do here? 133.5 for Verstappen, and we'll do a 132.8.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
We'll try one more lap. If we can't improve on the time, then we know that no one else is going to improve on their time as the rain falls more. Yeah, we ain't going to improve on that time. I feel like now it's just a matter of Lewis is still out on his softs. He comes into the pits. Why did he come into the pits? He probably would have beaten that time then. Are we going to get on the top step here? Let's have a look at the rain.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Someone can go, you can go back out. You could definitely go back out. Daniel's going back out on the softs. He could shock us all here. just coming straight back in. Don't know if anybody is gonna try going back out here. I'll be intrigued. No, nobody's gonna go back out, and we will start the USA Grand Prix on pole
With qualifying
position.
finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: McBride, Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and
Don't know if you
That's
heard
an
that.
exciting race perspective. Let's have yours.
That was my jaw.
It's always good to qualify at the front, isn't it? Are you happy with your performance today? Is there anything that you think gave you the edge over your rivals? Great. Well, that's everything.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
So you got to say, bitch. I don't like this track, bro. Two points up on Sebastian. So what's our R&D points looking like then? 2,100. And you know what? I will actually look to put an upgrade on the durability of we're going to have to do an internal combustion next, and then look to do, after that, anything that gets into the 60s has to go. We'd have to start from the back of the grid if we did that. We don't want to do that on pole. So we're going to keep it in for this race. 14 laps of USA. No, put this in.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Raikkonen delighted the world by winning for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us today? We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles an hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and at the end of the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's have a chat about McLaren. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
With the race minutes away from start.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
You have to start on the softs. And I'm thinking, yeah, of going an extra lap on the softs. 7 and 7. And going 14 points lower side of 14.7 of fuel. Hopefully this will give us the run off into turn 1 where we aren't going to be caught. But Bottas has a better
Okay, we're monitoring
off them,
somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
lots of power already. So we're going to have to be, we're going to be
The
fighting for
officials are
this.
deploying the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Safety car lap 1 from the first corner.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I can see where he wants to pick us up.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
And we have the launch off. So we decide the pace, and I'm really going to slow down, I think, at the line, making everybody go really slow. just going to try and get off and let us like that.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
They are looking to catch Lewis out here, and everybody else in that pack for that matter. Keaton Maspin's out of the session. He's spun off while Lewis has just reminded me we need to get some heat in these tyres.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane. Green flag.
We didn't do as well as we could have done there.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm change.
Got that confirmed.
Whatever time we gained on Hamilton, then we've just lost in that corner. DRS should be enabled this lap as well.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I'm scared of that back straight because I know that Mercedes has more power than we know what to do with. He's definitely going to catch us on this straight. It's just a matter of if we'll be able to have enough time to take over us. There's a lot of times when we did manage to get a second away, but it just wasn't enough.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I feel like there's more chance of catching us on this straight now in the DRS zone. Definitely going to come at us at a rate of knots. We're going to try and we're going to fight back into this corner and try to go deep, which we do, and we do manage to get the overtake done. Just check if my wing is still intact. Feel like we've messed up our wing. Lewis has gone into the pits. We won't go in for another 2 laps yet. Lewis is trying the undercut. I feel like we need to be very careful of Bottas. There has been a crash, I think.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Bottas has jumped in the pits. So was Sainz. Everybody's jumped in the pits. We
Carlos
since we've
is in
gone
the
on
pits.
the longest stint here on the softs. But then again we'll have the fresher mediums to everybody else. We just need to do a really good in-lap here, which we aren't really doing. Feel like Lewis might take us in the pits here. It's going to be really close whichever way we pull it. Perez, Vettel and Ricardo are all on the mediums. Oh yeah, but they had to pit on lap 1, didn't they? But that might actually give them the win of the race. Because I'm pretty sure the pit stop lasts a lot longer than that. Yeah, Hamilton's going to catch in the pits.
Complete, go now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
We're going to have to come back out there because I didn't realise that I was actually in control.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, good work. Great pass.
Back up into P1. The fresher tyres really helps out there.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oof, 3 laps left. And after a scare in the pits, thinking Hamilton was going to catch us, he didn't. Warner for corner cutting, but yeah, we thought Hamilton was going to catch and he didn't. We thought that Bottas,
We need
well,
to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to
we
get a
knew
penalty.
Perez was going to take us in that corner while we was in the pits. Vettel, but I was confident that with the fresher tyres we could have done what we did. That ICE definitely needs to be changed after this race. Not looking very healthy. And are we going to get our 3rd win of our rookie season? And our 2nd win in the Ferrari. We did say we wanted to chase down the top 5 of the championship. And it's what we're doing at this moment in time. We're chasing down the pack. I feel like we did really well on our tyre strategy.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps of fuel remaining, but 2 laps actually remaining in the race. So we're all around fuel to the end of the race as long as we don't break the car. Which, that was a bad corner. We get 4 seconds away. Oh my god. That would have been an absolute nightmare. Wow.
rubber accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
This is your final lap of the race.
Sebastian
We've
Vettel
only
will
got
be
2 laps of fuel left.
retiring from the sport at the end of the season. Will surely. Oh, Ricardo and Vettel are fighting for it. Is Vettel about to lose? He's probably the last podium he's gonna get as an F1 driver. I hope not. I hope he can keep hold of that. I don't really like Vettel, but oh no, because that means that we're both gonna get. We'll both get the point for podium. Podium finish. Ricardo gets driver of the day, but who is on the podium?
And a great performance from the entire team to secure the win here in Austin. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
Oh.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It wasn't the
Carlos
best
didn't even get
weekend
a
for our
point.
championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But
We jumped
Anthony,
down with
who would you
Ricardo,
pick
though.
as your driver of the day?
Well,
we are
Crofty,
on,
Daniel Ricciardo would have to be my driver of the day. It's less about what he did right, but how little he did wrong. Perfect driving.
The Constructors' Championship may be a foregone conclusion at the moment, but regardless,
28
let's look
points.
at the standings. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible
Mercedes have
performance
won the
for the
Constructors'
whole team.
Championship.
I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Fighting for this championship. It is still possible for Verstappen to win it, but I doubt that that's going to come through. He's not really won many races this season. No doubt we're going to have that woman speaking to us.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Easy.
Things are looking up after last week, aren't they? Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. You had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there? you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash? Great. Well, that's everything.
We get 2 points on Vettel as we go to driver claim 10. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum bum bada bum 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 bum. We have a little bit of mail to read. And we will be putting that straight onto our super license. Williams seem to be falling off, and they came to Austin with a slightly worse car than they did in Japan, which is very weird to see. But yeah, we'll skip forward, and this is where we'll end. We'll see you in Mexico. I'll probably be back on in, I'd give it half an hour, 40 minutes before I come into this next practice session. Just have a bit of a chill out and get something to eat. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.